Hey bosses, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well and I hope everybody is safe during this quarantine. I'm here to give you a client tutorial. My friend came over and we decided to play in makeup, so I thank her for coming over. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and also turn your post notifications on for new videos that I post during this time. I'll be uploading more frequently. I'll be uploading every Monday and Friday. So to begin, I'm priming her face, and I'm using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And all the products that I use for this video, if I don't mention, I will list in the description box, so make sure you check the description box out. So first, I did her brows. I didn't get much of it on camera, but now I'm using the P.LOUISE base, and I'm carving out her brows with a flat brush and blending it out with a fluffy brush. And she loved her brows on fleek. And now I'm going to go in with the P.LOUISE base again and take this color and blend it all over her lid for a smooth base when we start to go in with the eyeshadows. So make sure to blend this in smoothly. Make sure there's no creases or nothing. And for her eyeshadow, I decided to use my Morphe palettes. This palette is the 35OM, which is all matte colors, and the color I used for her lid was from the same palette but the shimmery palette, so it's the 35OS palette, and it's super gorgeous. So I went in with Crease colors and increased the intensity to get the intensity that I wanted. So sit back, relax, and look at how I did her eyeshadow. And the key to eyeshadow is to what? Blend, blend, blend. If you think you blended enough, guess what? You should blend again. So I know the eyeshadow looks a little bit messy. I did the other eye off camera. So to clean up the look, I'm going to be doing a cut crease, and I'm going to be using the P.LOUISE base, and I'm just going to cut her crease, and I'm going to make sure the eye that I'm doing looks as similar as I can get to her other eye. And make sure to smooth it out, and I'm loving the P.LOUISE bases so far. And make sure you take your time with the cut crease to make it as even as possible. You don't have to rush. Then I'm going in with the Morphe Shimmer palette. I'm taking this orange coral color. It looks more shimmery in person than it's picking up on camera. But it's like it's shimmery. It's not really glittery. It's just like a sheen color, but it's super pretty on her skin. She actually picked this out. So I'm actually packing this on with a flat brush. And since she is unfamiliar with makeup, I was showing her an easy way to put on eyeliner. So you put tape on the outer part of your lid, and you have to make them as easy as possible. And then you can go in with anything. You can use a pencil, you can use a liquid liner or a pen. I decided to go in with my Ruby Kisses gel liner in black, and I'm doing a wing on her eyes. And the tape gives it a crisp line or edge, and then when you take the tape off, you don't have to clean it up with concealer. And now I'm going in with foundation. I'm actually using the foundations that I got in my recent Shop Miss A haul. I'll list that down below. This is the AOA Studio Buildable Satin Foundation. And I mixed two colors to get her perfect shade. The two colors I mixed are 311 Cappuncino and 310 Amber. And this gave her perfect match. And it looks so beautiful. Like the foundation matches her neck, her chest, her arms, her whole body. I really was enjoying this foundation. And I used a flat foundation brush to apply it to her face, and then use this June & Co sponge. And I actually didn't like the June & Co sponge for myself, but on Felicia, it looked very beautiful. So I highly recommend it for your clients if you're looking for an inexpensive beauty sponge. This one is only $6 or $7, I believe. And I'm just blending this all over her skin. And she had beautiful skin to begin with, so it wasn't much that needed to be hidden, basically. And this foundation is buildable. If you want to add extra layers, you can make it more full coverage. Next, I went into concealer, and I'm using the concealer from AOA Studios, and this is in a color soft tan, and I'm placing this all on the high points of her face, underneath her eyes, chin, forehead. I didn't do her nose, and I'm just blending it out with the same sponge. This is to have all the places highlighted and bright. Make sure we blend, blend, blend. And then I'm going to set the highlighted areas with the SASHA Cosmetics Pro Palette, and I'm using the color Almond Beige for her highlight. And I'm placing this all the places where we highlighted, underneath her eyes, forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. And then I use the color Perfect Bronze to put all over her face using a big fluffy brush. Then I went to contour with the same palette, and I used Perfect Spice, and I contoured her cheeks, her jawline, her forehead, and her nose. She didn't want to be too contoured, so I just did a light contour on her. And contour makes everything look slim and more snatched. It puts the whole look together. Next, I went in with blush, and she was super excited. She loves blush, and I used my BH Cosmetics Classic Blush 10 color blush palette, and I used a rosy color on her cheeks and blended it out with this e.l.f. foundation brush. Then I went in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics 24 Karat Skin Frost Pro palette and highlighted her face using the color King Tut, and this color was gorgeous. Then I went in with my hydrating lip mask from my company BOSSDUPCOMETICS. Make sure you follow them on POSHMARK and place your orders. Just applying this to her lips since her lips was pretty chapped, and this makes your lips super, super hydrated. So make sure you go get that on POSHMARK. Then I went in with this brown lip liner that I have from Jordana, and I'm just going to line her lips with this color. Then she picked out a color from ColourPop, their lippy sticks. I'm not sure the color, I'll leave it down below, but it's this nice orangey coral color. So I applied this all over her lips. And it's like a creamy formula. Then she wanted a lighter color in the middle, so I'm going in with this nudish color and I put it in the center of her lips, and she blended it out, and it's super, super pretty. Then I went in with a concealer and powder just to clean up around the edges of her lips so it could be a flawless application. And her makeup looks gorgeous, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Last but least, I applied setting spray onto her face. I inserted this clip. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, and let me know if you want to see any more client tutorials.